Wait. He's gonna give me a second.
Which one do you like better, sir? We'll take either one. I'm not a ladies' man. I'm not a guy that's gonna go around and keep the girls happy. I don't care about those girls.
We got 0 sleep last night. We stayed up the entire night, froze, soaking wet, and we haven't had fire because it rained and put it out, so now we haven't eaten.
Where are all of the hot men?
Don't fucking touch me when I'm out because I fight men. I fight men and I fucking win.
Pick me, sir, pick me. Pick me. I'm a really good girl. I'll do anything you say. Please just pick me. No, pick me. I'm a really bad girl. You know you want it. Don't leave, sir. Don't leave.
I thought this was a kennel.
Come on.
At least I'll be safe in here.
What's your body count?
Probably like 56.
Oh, hell no!
Really?
Yeah?
Damn, girl.
Is that bad?
I mean, do you think it's bad?
I've heard of worse.
I mean, 56? What? Okay, out of those 56, what has been done to you?
Bad everything.
What's the craziest thing that a guy has done to you?
He broke up with me before my birthday, so he didn't have to buy me a gift.
Hey love, what's up? Are you single?
No.
You're not? Where's she?
Right there.
Oh, hey. Hello. Oh, I just thought he was really cute.
Okay.
You want to get my number? No.
Rejected.
Would you rather date a guy who had a promiscuous past or was a virgin?
Promiscuous past.
Somebody who knew how to blow your back out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Do you think a guy would prefer to date a woman who had a promiscuous past or was a virgin?
A virgin.
A virgin. Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Men are trash.
What?
A rich man see the future in a woman, and we could build them up. But a woman already feels when they got money that they already built up, and they wouldn't want to build us up. You feel me? They feel like they're better than us when they have money. We're broke, we're all this when they got money, but when it's the other way around, they want us to pay for their bills and help them financially be stable and everything, you know?
Body count doesn't matter. What's your body count?
Mine's 12. Compared to my friends, especially my like bartending friends, downtown friends, yeah, most of my girlfriends are like
Bruv.
almost near the
Bartenders?
hundreds already, so that's why
What?
like
Wait.
yeah.
She belongs to the streets.
If it's too low, it's a problem. If it's too high, it's also a problem.
Wait, if a woman's body count is too low, it's a problem?
Yeah. Isn't that like a thing too? Guys
No.
would think that, oh, she doesn't know what she's doing, I'm going to avoid.
Guys want the lowest body count possible. Yes, the lower the better. No guy is going to be like, gee, I really wish my girlfriend more guys before me.
If a guy asks you out, who's obligated to pay?
If a guy asked me out, he would pay because he's the one who asked for the date.
So if you asked him out, you'd be obligated to pay too, right?
Not necessarily.
So I've come to the conclusion that my type of man is a type that does not like me back.
And for that first date, do you think the men should always pay?
If it's whoever asked you out on the date.
And then women never ask out men on the first date, so men always pay.
Asked a guy out on a date.
Really?
Even if
I didn't pay though.
Yeah, even if I paid, I'm not gonna. Or I mean,
Yeah,
even
I
if I
guess
asked,
right.
I'm not gonna pay.
Why do women often choose to make lists of what they want in a relationship rather than what they bring to the table?
Because they're demanding and they think that they're the shit when
We are.
We are.
We're in power.
We are.
We're the ones that get
It's a
to
two-way
ask.
street.
No. I think the guys should be the ones showing what they bring to the table. The women should be demanding what they want in a relationship. Does that make sense?
Well, what does a woman bring to the table?
Everything. She's a woman.
Everything.
She's the other half.
How many bodies you got? There's no fucking way. Oh fuck no. That's bad that I gotta guess.
No, I guess.
I mean, I don't judge people, so just be completely honest with me. If it's 25, I mean. No, I'm not saying it's 25. Hey, bro, like, be honest. Like, I'm not the dude that, like, I don't give a, I don't give a fuck. Like, how many bodies you got?
Let me check.
What? No, there's no fucking way. That's cap.
You got it right.
How many?
You got it right.
5? Wait, 25?
Yeah.
No, for real. How many bodies you got, actually?
Babe, I will literally.
Bro, just be honest, bro. You know how many bodies you got, bro. Bro, what the fuck? You're fucking lying, dog. You're fucking lying.
Fucking wait, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way.
That's the craziest shit I've seen tonight.
You guys are right. The guys that I'm into are responding to me with one emoji and totally out of my league. And I can't help it. Those are the only ones I want.
This is why most modern women are single and alone, due to hypergamy. She wants a guy who's stronger than them, taller than them, makes more money than them, is more successful and driven, more funny, has more social status, checks off all these boxes, basically in the top 5 to 10%. They want a guy who makes 6 figures, has six-pack abs, but these women don't understand that you're gonna have to compete for those dudes. So those type of guys, like she says, all they have to do is send one emoji. They have to say, hey, what are you up to? Come over. They don't have to put in any time or effort because these guys are at the apex of their life. They've achieved something, so all they gotta do is say, oh, let's smash you, let's hook up with you, let's have sex with you. I don't even have to do much. And these women, they can't help it because they want a guy who's so much more superior than them. But the downfall of that is they're gonna be side chicks, they're gonna be put on the back burner. Those dudes are not gonna really invest in them financially, they're not gonna take them on any dates. But these chicks can't help it. They want a guy who's the best of the best. So they will suffer and be alone as opposed to settling for a guy who's on their level.
I slept with cousins. I've cheated on 2 of my boyfriends.
How many boyfriends have you had?
3.
So damn near all of them.
I cheated on my freshman boyfriend with his best friend, and I said it wasn't real, but it was. It had to happen. It had to.
She finna get real disrespectful for no reason, dog. You know what I'm saying? You look, on real. Your face is giving like Peter Griffin off like Family Guy, but your body is even worse. You know what I'm saying?
Single guys get attention, but men who are already in relationships and already married, they get more. Because now I'm just going to say, if it's a woman trying to attract a man, she knows you already have the capacity that I was speaking about earlier to do this, this, and this. So now all I got to do is take you from her, now you can do all of that for me.
With 8th grade girls, and I asked them to tell me what their goals were. This one particular young lady said that she wanted to have 2 kids. So I said, so are you going to have a husband? And she said, nope. And I said, please tell me why you would choose in the 8th grade to have a goal of having 2 kids and not be married. She said, because if I'm married to him, I can't collect child support. And then she said, why should I marry a man that I have kids by? He might have issues or something. He might be on drugs. And I said, well, if he's too bad to be your husband, do you really think he's going to make a better father?
You realize you let attractive men get away with way more bullshit than you ever would let anybody else?
Whoever said that being an independent girl and like moving out of your parents' house and living on your own and like being so independent is fun, let me just warn you. I used to be the type of girl when I got my paycheck, I'd be like, oh my god, it's going towards my hair, it's going towards my makeup, it's going towards my clothes. Bitch, you know what I spend that shit on now? My rent, my phone bill, my car bill. The other day, my car broke down and I literally had no one to call.
You'll never find another girl like me ever again. There's no one else like me. Oh my god.
What is the ideal age?
I would have to say the person that I would marry right now would probably have to be between 32 and 43.
Okay. What would you want his income to be?
I was just having this conversation with my friend. You have to manifest a husband, girl. You have to really think about the lifestyle that you want to live. The lifestyle that you want to live. When it comes down to vacations and how many kids you want to have. Just like the lifestyle that you want to have. Just like the lifestyle that you want to have. My husband needs to be making like $650,000.
Y'all killing me with this.
Woo-wee. All right. 32, 43. Exclude married, any race, minimum height 5'8", exclude obesity, and 650,000. 0.032.
She wants a guy in the 0.032% range. Think about that mindset. You want a guy who basically doesn't exist, who has to pick up a little, like I said before. A hypergamy is on steroids. She wants a guy who makes $650,000 a year, and she just sitting there like, well, I want a guy who has this. And if you ask these women, so why do you deserve that? They'll just say, because I'm me. And if you ask them, so what do you bring to the table? They say, well, I am the table. I just bring me. These modern women think they're so special. This is why they got to be single and alone. If a man is making over $500,000 a year, I'll say $125,000 a year. he's not gonna want to settle down just with one woman for the most part. He's gonna be like, man, I want to hook up with that girl. I want to do this. I want to do that. I've achieved so much, so why do I have to settle for little old you who has not worked as hard as me a day in their life?
Wait. You see what I give me a second?
Which one do you like better? We'll take either one. You pick.
I don't know. Let me talk with the girls.
Yeah.
Oh, man. We need to show ourselves.
Chelsea, we already made a deal.
Well, what are y'all going to give us?
If I'd have got both of them, you know how to give them to you.
I don't know that.
Look, if we're all going to live in the same area, we have to
We're
work
going to figure
together.
out what we don't have that we need that y'all have, and then we'll bargain.
Women. I'm not a ladies' man. I'm not a guy that's going to go around and keep the girls happy. I don't care about those girls. Give us that chicken as an apology, and then we'll think about talking.
A few moments later.
Been crapped on since we've been here. We got 0 sleep last night. We stayed up the entire night, froze, soaking wet, and we haven't had fire because it rained and put it out, so now we haven't eaten.
As you can see, women need men far more than we need them. They better be glad this is an actual reality TV show and the cameras are out, because if they were actually stranded on an island, women are gonna do what they need to do to survive, which means they're gonna give those chickens up, because if they wouldn't, the dudes would just take them by force, and those females are regulated to concubines, side chicks, and strictly recreational use. Let's just be real. Now, you should never negotiate anything with a woman, especially attraction. I've said this before. So if a woman says, let's do this instead, and you say, let's go over here and eat, and she says, how about we do this? Just understand that she's not trying to follow your lead, and she's gonna sabotage not just herself, but you in the long run. This is why the females are holding the chickens. They were like, well, this is our stuff, and let's bargain. Never, ever do that with a woman, because here's the thing. Women always think about themselves. They have more of an in-group preference where it's the females against everybody else, and this is mine. It's kind of like when a woman gets her paycheck. She's like, you know what? My money is my money, and your money is mine. So men think about the whole group. We like to think about, okay, how can we all survive? How can we all get to the next day, the next level? Women always think that, you know what? I got this money. This is mine. I'm going to keep it for myself. Women are naturally selfish, and they're always thinking about, how can I get to the next day? How can I survive on my own?